Tectonic seems to have found a floor. It seems like it's gearing up for the next move to the upside. Make sure you like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, keep your favorite crypto door-to-door entrepreneur in the algorithms. We're going to be talking about tonics. Can Tectonic reach the heights of a 𝐦𝐤𝐤 of a compound? I'd love to know you guys' opinions in the comments. You can see we are sitting here at 6021, up 3% on the day. The market cap is somewhere between $23 million and $30 million. We'll swing over to DEX tools on the VVS pair, but I want to show you guys the 3-month chart because contrary to many people's beliefs, I don't personally think Tectonic will see these levels again. I know my boy the ambassador 00, he made a great point when he says he doesn't look for entry points as far as tonic, he just DCAs over time. We're going to go over an overview of Tectonic and why it may never see these prices again. So if we swing over here to DEX tools, because you can see Tectonic has been on a run for the last 3 months, family. We can swing over here to DEX tools and kind of check out Tectonic on the weekly chart. I know a lot of people that follow the Tectonic videos hold this project for long term, which is interesting, family, because you can see here is we clearly broke the downtrend here on the weekly. This is looking like it wants to set up, like a lot of charts I've seen so far in this relief rally, a double bottom or a cup and handle. And family, what I want you to focus on is the 236 here. Technically, we are in a range of accumulation. If you talk to experts out there, they're not calling this a bull cycle. They're not calling this a bear cycle. They're calling this an accumulation cycle. And if you take a look at most of your altcoins, they're still under the 236 on the weekly, which is a point of accumulation here as we take the next step up. You can see tonic is not technically bullish until it passes the 0.5, crosses the 0.5, which is 6061. So even until we get bullish, you can still make a 2x, 3x heading into the next bull cycle. I just don't see these low prices anymore just because Tectonic is starting to get so popular. We're starting to see the Tectonic community really get excited about the project, about the developments in the project. We're starting to see more marketing within the project. We're starting to see the Tectonic page on Twitter start to get a little bit more lit. So a lot of positivity to look for in the future for Tectonic. And when we look at the liquidity here, we got to ask ourselves, can $50 million pour into Tectonic? That would easily make Tectonic a 50x just based off liquidity in comparison to something like a 𝐦𝐤𝐤 or a compound. Now, if we swing over here to the DeFi overview, family, full transparency, this is a old overview of DeFi, but I want to get your minds kind of like focus on what DeFi could possibly be in the next bull cycle. So check it out. In 2021, the TVL of the DeFi market grew to 180 billion. Much of this TVL was built on top of leverage, inflationary rewards, and Ponzi-nomics. We know in the next bear cycle, the same thing is going to happen. People are going to get the big head. People want to go send it 100x, 10x, whatever. You feel me? And we'll start to see these lending protocols really pick up. And it's all about using it. Once people actually start using these products again, you'll start to see the TVL grow. You'll start to see the price action grow. You'll start to see the whole crypto market grow because that liquidity is mixed with leverage, synthetics, all type of different assets, and then you'll start to see the bubble actually being built inside the crypto market, because what goes up must come down, and what goes down eventually will go back up. Has been wiped out since then, and the TVL now has dropped to 55 billion. So that's a nice little drop. So if you didn't think that you were getting in crypto projects at the floors, at the bottoms, just look at the drop of TVL, total TVLs, which is 180 billion, family, to 55 billion. Since DeFi TVL is still 10 times what it was worth in 2020. The number of weekly addresses in DeFi has gone from 2.3% to 1%. Now that's really important, because that's what I was talking about when I started talking about this segment here, is that is very important that people actually use DeFi, and we can expect this 1% to go back up if we get confirmation that we are in a bull cycle. You can look at the total TVL of all of this in every smart contract on smart contract platforms here for DeFi, and you can see, man, it just capitulated over time within the bear market. Now, just comparing it, family, to some of the top lending protocols, lending and borrow protocols actually in the space. You can see here, the TVL and DeFi lending market also saw tremendous growth in 2021. At the peak, protocols like Aave and MakerDAO had more than 15 billion of TVL locked, with Compound and others not far behind. And hopefully, Tectonic can kind of like clone the same strategy of success. Not saying be like Aave, but just helping people make money. People will use your product if you give them value and you help them make money. You can see here, Aave token holders were making 6 million in monthly revenue in October 2021. Now only 1.5 million per month. So the money that they was making in the bull cycle was crazy, family. This is crazy. Okay. And it dropped 75% in the bear cycle. So, man, the volume, what we'll see with some of these projects in the next bull cycle, when you add the fact that more people will be using crypto, the 4% could potentially turn to 8%. Just imagine where these lending protocols will sit. So this is a comparison, family, of Tectonic's performance to other lending protocols. And you can see here, Tectonic down 46% on the year, LDO up 28%, Maker down 63%, and Aave down 42%. So no matter what people say about Tectonic, family, it still was able to hold up with the greats. And you can see here, Tectonic didn't even fall as low as Maker. And a lot of people deem Maker one of the top lending protocols. You can see here, it's almost identical to the fall of Aave, family. So again, I think Tectonic is really, really undervalued. So still a little bit more room for improvement here. But again, not too bad for a project with a $20 million market cap. I mean, man, you can see here Tectonic performance in the last 12 months. Last month up 176%, and this number might fluctuate based on the time of this video. Last 3 months up 42%, and then the last 12 months down 49%. And I don't think this has been updated on the website, so these numbers might be a little bit off, but as you can see, family, Tectonic is starting to explode. So a lot to look forward to. Now, these are some of the pros and some of the cons. Let's get into the pros first of these lending protocols. Earn money on your crypto in different ways than just riding the market. So it allows you a chance to earn a passive income. Everybody loves passive. I love passive income. We love passive income. Earn money at better rates than you would with a traditional loan or bank. So people are choosing to bank with Tectonic. We seen Tonic drop a tweet that say, hey, bank with us, choose us with DeFi. Now let's check out the cons, family. All right, cons. If a platform goes under, so does your money. You need to know this, okay? We gonna cover the good, we gonna cover the bad, we gonna keep it all the way funky and real on this channel. It says if the platform goes under, so does your money. There's no federal deposit insurance, FDIC, to insure your funds. Also, if there's market volatility and you've lent out your crypto, your hands are tied. So understand, when you put that money, they put that liquidity in them 4-year vaults, you got to know what you're doing. You got to understand what you're doing, and you got to be prepared, family, to lose it all. And also, a borrower could default on all or part of the loan. So, you know what I'm saying? Understand, these guys can just say, I'm going to Puerto Rico, and walk off with your money, and you really can't do anything about that. Now, that's not just saying Tectonic. I'm speaking on every lending protocol, every borrowing protocol, understanding our risk on this channel, and understanding it's important that we do our research and our due diligence. And if we move over to coin perspective, family, if Tectonic was able to hit Aave's market cap, all right, we would need it to be 4012, which is an upside of a 57x. So that's the question you got to ask yourself for the people that's holding long term. Can Tectonic reach a $1.3 billion market cap? And even if Tectonic only rose to Compound's market cap, which is $394 million right now, it's still, family, a 16x, which would be 50367. I don't think crypto is going to take that long for these projects to hit new heights and new all-time highs. But that's just my opinion. I feel like we're going to get there a little bit quicker than people, lead on. A lot of, these websites, they be like, oh, 2030, it's not going to kill 2 zeros until 2030. I just can't see that. But y'all let me know what y'all think about Tectonic. You feel me? This was hopefully it wasn't too long. Hopefully I didn't talk too long. Y'all know how I get. But Tectonic here holding that 602 level. If it seems like it wants to turn it into support, and if it does, family, that's going to be huge for the Tectonic community and the Tectonic project, because that's what we want to see. We want to see these numbers and these prices holding, which is going to show that it has the fundamentals to be here for the long term. All right, so let me know what y'all think about Tectonic. Can it reach the heights of 𝐦𝐤𝐤? Can it reach the heights of Compound? Are you bearish? Are you bullish? It's your boy 𝐦𝐨𝐫𝐞 TV. Millie, I'm out.